Hi, I wanted to come on here and share another one of my favorite decks. This one is Tarot Z by Alejandro Colucci. This will forever be one of my favorite decks. Just wanted to share some of the images on the cards. The reason why I love this deck so much. Oh, the box. It's because of this. I praise this. I love that. I grew up watching a lot of the zombie movies, like Dawn of the Dead, 28 Weeks Later, 28 Days Later. I'm always going to have a love for the zombie world. So I'm just going to go through some of the cards. The Eight of Wands, the Knight of Wands, Ten of Cups. This is giving more of like The Walking Dead. Six of Swords. The black and the gray is like more of like a dream. This is, I believe this is Judgment. The Hierophant. The Sun. The Fool. I like this. Ten of Pentacles. The Magician. Two of Swords. This is giving more of like a vampire theme. Nine of Cups. I love this card. I don't know why. It reminds me of the specific scene in the movie The Dawn of the Dead, where the grandmother was infected. Yeah, they were in the mall, and there was like this grandmother who was infected, and she was surrounded by. I'm not sure if that was her family. I don't remember, but yeah, this reminds me of that movie. I love this Nine of Cups. Weird, I know. I don't understand. Like this is, I believe this is the King of Swords, or is it the Queen? Let me just double check. But it's giving Victor. It's giving Victor from the movie Underworld. Let me see if they have. I believe this is the King. the Queen of Swords. Not all undead are content to move. Older zombies whose bones are brittle and prone to breaking know best to stay still. Humans are curious bunch. Humans are curious bunch, even when they know the outcome. One will always sneak over to get a closer look. What if gets the game of what if gets them every time. Is the old woman alive or dead? They do they care? Once they get close, the older zombies reach out and bite. The cycle of infection spreads out once more. Okay, that's the Queen of Swords. Chariot. The Star. Just emptiness. No hope. This, I believe, is... Oh, this is the King of Pentacles. Okay. It's a pirate. Okay. I love this. This is the Tower. This card gives me more of like karmic vibes. She looks like that Step Up movie. Forgot her name. But yep, this is the Star. No, this is the Tower. Sorry. Eight of Cups. She reminds me of that horror movie. It's like crazy. Like I'm terrible with trying to remember the names of the movies. It's crazy. Okay, anyway, the Wheel. Eight of Swords. The Hangman. Nine of Swords. This one creeps me out. Nine of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. The Empress. Every time I get this card, it just it reminds me of like mother wounds. Ten of Swords. See, these two together. I believe like these two together is like being born into like a toxic family. Ten of Swords. Three of Cups. This is the King of Swords. Three of Pentacles. Pretty cool. I love this card. My favorite card. High Priestess. I love this card. This one creeps me out. This isn't even a zombie. I don't even know what this is. It's like a demonic presence. I don't freaking know. I don't like this card. It's too dark. The Devil. Ooh, right after. Devil. I like this Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups. The Hermit. Page of Pentacles. My God, my coffee's getting cold. Page of Pentacles. Or is this the Knight of Pentacles? This might be the Knight. Let me double check. Oh no, this is a page. Okay. Page of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. The Lovers. Justice. This is the World. Five of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles. Six of Wands. Oh, he looks like Victor from Underworld, the movie Underworld, the vampire, the lead vampire. This is the King of Wands. The Four of Swords. The Queen of Wands. The Page of Swords. Ace of Wands. Nine of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Seven of Wands. Seven of Cups. Five of Wands. Strength. This is the Page of Wands. This deck specifically reminds me of three things. First, it reminds me of the lead singer who passed away from the group Linkin Park, Chester Bennington. It looks like him. So, this deck I associate with Mars in Cancer. But it is the Page of Wands. That's just my own connection that I made. It also reminds me of that, I believe, that actor that played in that movie with multiple, I think was it a horror movie with multiple personalities? I think his name is James. Or he also played with Angelina Jolie on the movie Wanted. Kind of looks like him. What else? I get a bit nervous when I turn the camera on, so I kind of forget what I wanted to say. But what was the third? Oh, it reminds me of the movie 28 Days Later. Specifically 28 Days Later. But yeah. I like this card. The Ace of Cups. Two of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. The Egyptian, is that the, oh no, that's not it. Nope, I thought I saw something. The Six of Cups. Page of Cups. Oh, this is the Egyptian pyramids. Ten of Wands. This card is heavy. The meaning. Five of Cups. Two of Cups. Temperance. Three of Wands. The Moon. You see the dog right there. Resident Evil. The girl with the violin. She reminds me of that. another one that reminds me of Chester. This is another one. It looks like a Linkin Park cover. The Emperor. Oops, sorry. Four of Wands. This is a different. This one's different. King of Cups. Seven of Swords. Three of Swords. This is the Knight of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Four of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. And the backing is of this zombie hand, which I don't like. I just rather the backing just be like all black. Let's just see what cards I got. Shuffle. It's like real thick cardstock. Get a card of the day. I'm gonna shuffle this up so we can have a card of the day. 7 of Pentacles. Newspaper fluttered in the breeze. Smoke rose up from the husks of burned cars. Trash littered the streets. The pack rounded the corner, devouring everything in its wake. A barricade separated them from the men wearing black gas masks and armor. They raised their guns, and red laser sights appeared across multiple targets. Beads of sweat dripped down the soldiers' faces. While they had been trained for this, nothing prepared them from a large pack of zombies. The youngest soldier's fingers tripped the trigger, and the first volley of shots tore into the undead. Dead bodies fell to the ground, while other bodies filled in the gaps. Lines continued to fall as more and more hit the ground. A secondary pack appeared from a different street. Finally, the soldiers fell, and when the smoke cleared, one final zombie made its way around the barricades. Okay, that was the meaning from the deck. But anyway, that's one of my favorite decks, and I'm going to end it here. Thank you for watching. Bye.